This is Stories from the Journey Home. My name is Lindsay, a project coordinator at Zoe's House, and I have the honor of reading Megan's story. I'm so grateful to Zoe's House for supporting me during my pregnancy and after my son was born. Without them, I would have had a much harder time being a single parent. I had a lot of healing to do after leaving a physically abusive relationship with the baby's father and being homeless. I was considering adoption because of my situation. I had contacted several agencies, and Zoe's House stood out from the rest. I appreciated how friendly and genuine they were without being pushy. I met with someone from Zoe's House to seek guidance on adoption and information on the process. The client advocate answered all my questions and made me feel safe. After much consideration and finding out I was having a boy, I didn't think adoption was going to be a fit for me. I felt like I had lost so much in my life and didn't think I'd be able to make an adoption plan for my only son. So I thanked Zoe's House for all their help, thinking my time with them was over since I wasn't choosing adoption, but they informed me that they were part of a program which assists women with pregnancy and parenting as an alternative to abortion. I was starting from scratch at the domestic violence shelter, so I accepted any help I could find. During my pregnancy, Zoe's House, through the A2A program, helped me with maternity clothes, prenatal vitamins, and valuable education about my growing baby. I was able to apply for a parenting program at the shelter, and after 12 weeks of classes, they moved me into my own apartment 1 month before the baby was due. I was so happy to find housing for my son and me. Zoe's House helped me set up household items in my apartment. I would not have been able to afford any of this on my own. When my son was born, he was immediately transported to the NICU at Children's Mercy. This was a terrifying time in my life, and I didn't know if he was going to make it. Jessica, my client advocate at Zoe's House, was so supportive, and I felt like I had a real friend to talk to. He stayed 2 weeks at Children's Mercy, and then finally, we got to go home. Jessica helped me with some baby items and things I didn't even know I needed until he arrived. Over the first 10 months of raising my son, Jessica worked so hard to find community resources to help me navigate life as a single mom. I'm so thankful for all the assistance Zoe's House has provided. But more importantly, the support system has truly made me a better mom. I am forever grateful for this agency and Jessica for being there for me during a time in my life when I needed it most. Thank you for listening to Megan's story. By supporting Zoe's House, you are forever written to each of these stories. If you would like to learn more about Zoe's House or the Alternatives to Abortion program, I encourage you to visit our website,